Good morning. I haven't done a video in a while because I was in the process of moving. As you can see, we're not in the big house anymore. We're in townhomes, and I'm still utilizing the space that I have. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry. It's kind of windy out today. I put up a fence to block off my stuff. So, update you on the garden. Here we have 8 pepper plants, 2 habaneros, 2 bell green peppers, 2 yellow bell peppers, and 2 red. They would do fine. I did it last year and I got a great harvest, and it kept the kids from mistaking my habaneros, which I let get big, for my bell peppers and eating it. Because sometimes we get a late frost here in Georgia, I've learned from being in Lithonia, but because now I'm in Monroe, we're in zone 8A, if I'm not mistaken. So I find putting my tomato plants in these buckets help if I have to move them in. I have Big Boy, Boxcar Willie, and Romel. As usual, there's Granny's banana pepper plant. If anybody has watched my videos, you know my grandmother has to have that plant in my garden. Over here we have our garlic, which will be pulled up soon. The kids made their trellis and have their snow peas in the back. Their radishes. Now, what's funny about this lettuce is I did not plant this this year. I planted it actually last year in October, and it never died off. So it just keeps growing back. So, yay. And then, I don't know if you can see, but right there are these little sunflowers that I got from my catalog, and they'll only grow about 2 feet tall, but they get really big heads, like about 3 to 5 feet across. But they're small enough for the little people to enjoy, instead of like the 15-foot ones I had last year, which none of us could reach the top until it length over. Okay, here's the peach tree. It's doing very well. I have blooms. The rose bush is coming along. I have buds in there. And the 2 black bags are actually my potatoes. I thought they died off because we had a real late frost, but they actually came back, so no worries. The blueberry bush. Jada, my little person's blueberry bush. It went from 1 twig to many, so that's doing fine. Now, we do have 2 new additions this year. This is a plum tree. I got it from Home Depot. They thought it was dead. It was out in the back in the trash, so I got it for the free. And if you look, I don't know if you could see or not. I don't know if I can focus in, but there are little plums on the tree. So I'm really looking forward to my first time doing plums. And this one is, let me step back, is my pear tree. Now, my pear tree has been beaten up this year so far. It has got knocked over by the wind. A couple of branches got broke. So at this point, if it gives out any fruit, I'm fine. If it doesn't, I'm still fine. I just want to make sure it's healthy. Oh, side note, these pots are huge. These I got from Home Depot for $8.98. And it's only these pots, the green ones, red and blue. The black ones are actually $15, which sucks. I'd rather have black as they warm up the soil. But a deal's a deal. Those are 2-year onions from the last time I bought some slicing green onions. I have rogue carrots throughout my whole garden, so I'm letting you know that now. I have rogue carrots. The kids kind of got a little clumsy, so I have rogue carrots everywhere. I also have rogue radishes, come to find out. And then my children's onions from seeds. They look kind of limp, but they're there. Then their carrots. And then hopefully there we will have our blue leg bush beans. And I did an experiment. I had some corn seeds from last year that I saved from when I harvested. And here's one of them. Now, it was a lot more until we got a frost, but they didn't make it. And those were the ones that I bought. And then over here in this bed, here's 2 rogue ones from the ones that I harvested last year. So, come to find out, the ones I bought died, but the ones I harvested from last year seemed to stay after the cold. Who knew? Here's my onion bulbs. I don't know if you can see them, but I have red and white onions coming up. So that's what this whole bed is, weirdly. It's a weird garden bed. I have an accidental cabbage growing. I'm still trying to figure out how is that possible. And then there's rogue carrots again. And over here in the corner is that strawberry bush that I've been having for a year. The one that I had that would have been 2 years got eaten by my cat, who is over there hiding in the fence. Yeah. I have a Siamese. His name's Cosmo. He likes strawberries. Don't ask. I don't know. Oh. If anybody knows about figs, please let me know. I have no idea why it's not doing anything. And I don't want to give up on it just yet. And about 2 years ago, I bought a blackberry bush. And it was just a stem. And it was down here. And now look at it. It's about as tall as me. It'll give out maybe, like last year, gave out about maybe a half a pound of blackberries. So, yeah. We'll see what this year is. I'm just happy to have it. And then this is, I don't know if you can see it. That is a dark purple like basil that has been coming in just fine. So that's the overview of my garden as of right now. In the next couple of days, I'll be adding an arch trellis that goes over for my cucumbers, and hopefully we get the kids' radishes and lettuce out the way so we can add some more dirt and do squash. So till next time.